chat here. Hashtag Let's Go Fiend if you're on Team Fiend. Hashtag Taza does know if you're on Team Use. hashtag. Well, let's see what happens. This is a big you versus me on this one, right?
It is.
You're really excited about Use.
I'm just excited to see more Use. Yes, that's true. Yeah, when it comes to Vector, this is
you're
like,
the Use. You're representing Team Use. I'm representing Team Fiend. Hashtag Let's Go Fiend. Oh, already with the double. Wait, extending. Oh, come on. That's a highlight already.
What?
That's so sick. Dude, Fiend is
recovery
nuts.
ground pound.
Fiend is the greatest player alive.
I can't. I feel like you should have just the stock should have exploded on this.
It should have, yeah.
like
the game should detect when a play is so swag that it should just be over.
We just call over the Street Brawl code and he just bounces off the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
That was crazy.
We need dopeness detection in Brawlhalla because Fiend just broke it. It's off the chart.
It's all right. Credit is due. He got the stock, so he got there eventually. The science that gets it, but oh
yeah. In the highlight, we'll jump cut to that last hit because it's so sick.
All right,
here we go.
Let's see if you can stabilize. I mean, I'm still Team Use, but honestly, Fiend is
kind of nuts. He already stole the hearts of everybody watching.
If I was gonna swap like 5 seconds into a bet, that's like you do it, Fiend. Oh my goodness. Okay, recovery takes off the top.
All right, it's all tied up now. Still, you can't take away just how dope that first combo was.
Let's see if we can do it again.
Even if Fiend loses, he already stole the hearts of everyone watching.
Spear comes through. He's trying to get that pivot down. Like he got a double D-Light off of that last time, and he clearly has the mix-up after the chase dodge nair. One nair hits, he chase dodges straight forward, catches Use off guard, and the D-Light side air goes for the ground pound, and Use finally gets something through, but Fiend.
Oh, he went deep. My goodness, he flew up there for that KO, and he got it. Look at his health. Fiend has barely taken any damage yet.
Fiend is destroying Use with the spear, hands down. It has been just all spear on Brawlhaven so far, and Use with the lance is trying to get some. He's got like a down air at a time this entire game, I feel. Oh, Fiend, there's no way.
One more? You want to try coming back up here?
Twice.
I did not know that a spear neutral light beat a land side air. I just assumed that land side air wins in any horizontal interaction, but Fiend is actually, he knows the matchup perfectly. He knows the matchup so perfectly.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, he's popping off.
Okay.
And all with the spear, you're right.
Okay, he's
get
been
out of
just
here.
like 8 neutralites this stock.
Yeah, he's got this so locked down. Okay, Use returning fire, but maybe too little too late as Fiend is just a few hits away from supreme victory here.
Oh, what? Chase dodge. Side air off of unarmed nair.
Oh, that's going to finish it.
That's the stock.
GG, Fiend.
All right.
Showing us what's up. Showing us why he's the Fiend. Why he's the man with the plan.
Look at this. Use dodges around, thinks he's safe.
What a highlight. He actually charged that up before the weapon throw even landed. He knew. He had that planned out so far ahead of time. And that's the Fiend styles, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, he's not showing off for the camera. That's just how his brain works.
Right.
I have seen him do that all over the place. Friendlies at LANs, he's doing that to people. I mean, you're seeing it here on the biggest stage. This is the most valuable major that has happened in South America, and Fiend's pulling off stuff like this. What a madman. Okay, back to the same map. We're not even switching it up here. Use is just going to give it another shot. Now Fiend, he's not buffed by such a sweet highlight on the first stock again. He's got to get another sweet highlight to buff himself.
Although I feel like he's found something that is just critical to taking down Use, and that is
spear neutral light over land side air.
I mean, even with the bow, though, I'm realizing now that it might just be a Use playstyle thing where he's just like, I just want to touch the stage. He's not dodging to the stage. He's not attacking to the stage, and
Fiend's locking
Fiend just
it out,
poking him away. So now that Use,
that's
pretty
good.
Cool.
And Fiend gets disarmed. This is bad news for Fiend and all Fiend fans, like myself.
Down, so he comes out again. Not going to work twice.
Dodge.
Fiend ready for it that time. Goes in for that dash jump down air. Use goes all the way to center.
Okay.
You know what? It's a pretty cool charge animation. Right?
Yeah,
you can log
I
in
appreciate seeing it, but it was a crazy thing for Use to try.
Yeah.
Good on Fiend for not getting hit by it. How many times have you gotten hit by an obviously long charge signature that has a clear punish, but like, oops, I didn't punish it right?
You ever seen a full charge of a Taro side sig and still get hit by it? That's me.
I've been there. I think everybody in chat's been there at least once. And that's why Use is trying
you just like press dodge in reaction to the sound effect, and you're like,
Yeah.
Why haven't I gotten?
That's why users trying it, because sometimes it works. It looks really silly when it doesn't work, but sometimes you can get it. He's just testing Fiend. He's like, okay, I guess he knows how to punish that one. I won't try that one again for a little bit.
Oh, now he's on the lance. He's gotten downers and deciders. He's looking for the recovery. That's how he got the his last stock on Fiend off the top.
Oh, wait, he can still make it back? Okay, no problem.
Sair? Nope, that's not it. That's
What?
it.
Wait, okay. He got a little too spicy off the corner there. He had a pretty clear path to the wall, but he was like, Fiend will knock me out. If I take the obvious clear path, Fiend might knock me out. So I got to get really tricky on the way back to the stage here, and he ends up just knocking himself out with that one. But he's got Fiend deep in the red. He could equalize at any moment here. Fiend without a spear. No spear. Guarding the weapon.
Whoa,
lasers. Fiend still okay. Oh, that'll do it.
Okay.
Ooh, completely equalized. Use is tied up with Fiend right now.
And he's doing it, you know, I'm saying it, I was about to say he's doing it in a unique way, but really any vector technology at all is pretty unique to my eyes. I haven't seen it that much. I never imagined a bow down signature to be the signature you get the most mileage out of his kit with, and he's been doing great with it.
He's doing it in a unique way.
Oh, they've got
I had that loaded for a while. I was just waiting for you to stop talking so I could say that one. All right, here we go. I summoned the will of TWK to say that one.
Right.
Oh,
huge!
Wait a second, he just goes out there for it. Fiend taking the game, now up 2-0 in the set. He just needs one more to move on to the lower finals. Top 3 and a chance.
I like that we got
Grands.
that replay of the fully charged down sig because I didn't catch it the first time around, but Fiend actually got perfectly above his head to get a ground pound as the move was being used so that he could get the recovery afterwards. So it was really nicely done.
Look at him just chasing him down.
That's huge. Fiend makes...
He did it perfectly.
Yeah.
You look for that recovery because the recovery attack is what has the most end lag on it. So he's going out there and he's like, as soon as this guy recovers, I'm going to get the knockout. It works for both of the weapons that,
I think you heard me say fully charged Taro side sig.
He was like, he's right. If I'm going to fully charge something, it should be a Taro side sig.
It covers the entirety of this stage.
As long as nobody jumps.
Exactly. All right, well, let's see what he can do with it. It's a completely different weapon pairing for use, and Fiend is like, come on, man. I play in South America. Everybody's got a Taro.
I know what I'm doing out here. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's a pretty normal thing that you reach deep into the back pocket when you're down 2-0, and it's just like, I need to switch something up.
Now, is 9 Force Taros on small Brawlhaven a normal thing? Not something everybody wants to be against.
Look, it'd be like by the books, that should give you an advantage.
It is
on paper. That's huge.
Ideal. Yes. Oh man, look at the neutral light.
Fiend in trouble. Red. He doesn't have a weapon. Use weapon starving Fiend. Fiend not totally unafraid, but maybe needs to be a little bit afraid.
The survivability is very impressive to me after stating the stats.
He caught him with the second half.
Dodge in.
The back part of the breakdance. Oh, doesn't matter. Yu's taking the first stock. This is the first time he took the first stock.
That's true.
Taro is clearly making the difference here for Yu's.
Oh,
Volkov, a whimper from Volkov fans in the chat. Oh, no.
Fiend. Okay, this is.
Dude, Yuz is running out. He's definitely running out.
I haven't seen like a jump war that quick before.
That was intense.
Like they were double jump fast falling so fast.
How many?
I
think you get something like 20-something actions off the side, including jumps and recoveries. And used that up in like 5 seconds.
And Fiend was matching him. He was like, all right.
He was like, yeah. As soon as you're in, I'm ready. That was crazy. All right, stocks tied up. Remember, Fiend only needs to win this one game now to come away with the victory and move on to losers finals. Guaranteed top 3 position and a chance at Grands.
Oh, it was a bait. It was a bait all along.
I think he just did it in the wrong direction, but maybe it was a next level bait.
It almost led to a
stop. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted from the last. Oh no! What? That's such an early stock, dude. There is no worse feeling than getting hit by a hammer ground pound off the side.
Neutral sig into
it's a hammer ground pound. That's a KO at any health, dude. That's
It's like, that's right. I held left this time.
That's huge for Yuz. Like, that's huge.
I'm waiting for it. Fiend will lose this stock to a fully charged side sig. Uses in the perfect position. I'm waiting.
Wait, you're right. I'm worried for Fiend. Dude, the weapon throw and the neutral air hit.
Yeah.
That's extra damage. That's optimal play from Fiend. Oh, this is really getting away from Fiend. Is this really how it's going to be? He's going to switch to Taros and take out Fiend. There's no justice. I mean, congratulations to you from taking
that 3. Game. He has to reverse 3-0 with this. And for what it's worth, we did state that you really can't have a bigger advantage statistically than being 9-force Taros on small brawl.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Fiend takes him to Great Hall after this, and he's donezo.
He's gone.
That was a really optimal neutral signature, like the way it was positioned. Now, are we going to a large stage, or is Fiend like, no, run it back?
This is exceptionally large for singles.
Yeah. Acceptable. Okay, here we go. Game 4. Game 4. Fiend still on game point here, but Use could bring us to a game 5, a real spicy game 5.
D-Light recovery. Every one of these interactions is now so much scarier for Fiend because we saw in the last game, he dodges, but he still gets hit by the backswing. When Fiend went for a pogo off the left side of the stage with Spear, he just got hammer aired for it and he got taken off the top, right?
Yeah.
Like he's got to be careful with going for these trades.
Dude, like Taros aside, Use's hammer is getting work done.
Yes.
This is huge. And I mean, Fiend was really, like, he had no struggle
dodge?
against the
No
bow.
dodge? Oh, he picked
He was pixels away from landing that down light. That would have been the end.
Oh, Use
Both
is waiting
players,
for a whiff.
Both players damaged.
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
disarmed. He's got no hammer. Okay, Fiend keeping Use disarmed right now is huge. Just no more weapons until the stock's over.
That's very
yeah,
creative.
look at that. Steals the weapon. KO.
That's the stock.
GG.
Yeah.
Well, not yet, but
get ahead of yourself.
Good stock.
But
good stock.
It's very huge to be up against Use's Taros, as we saw in the previous game.
Yep.
Fiend, oh man, putting the neutral stick there, expecting the fast fall, but no, Use is really taking his time, waiting for that ideal weapon spawn. He finds it, goes to the falling nair, but Fiend doesn't jump into it. Fiend been playing a pretty grounded game so far in general, and I thought a spear nair was coming out, but Fiend has been so patient in these neutral scenarios, and there it is. Uses weakness, gets the neutral over the edge, and
Dude,
Fiend almost
he's
picks him
not
up the top.
patient. He's calculated, dude. He's calculated.
Yes. Well, it's
yes, if you say so, Moda.
I mean, it's like I feel like to be the kind of person to calculate in general, you do need a little bit of patience because when I'm thinking about those moments, I'm like, dude, I'm spear nairing the second I can act again, right? Like, and in those cases when he was following Use in the air, waiting for him to land,
he's being fluid with his decisions. Yeah. Okay, off the side. Whoa, Fiend. What? He just threw his weapon down like he didn't want it anymore. Here he goes with the spear now, but Use dashes in with a home run swing, disarmed off the side. Fiend decides to steal the weapon instead while Use is disarmed. Now's the perfect time. Use clearly looking for a weapon. There's one. Fiend steals it. No weapon for you. No weapon for Use.
D-Light recovery a little bit harder on the spear. Oh, Use still surviving.
Okay, Use got the axe now.
Neutral hits.
Sends him off the side. Fiend going deep for the edge guard here. What's it going to be? Oh, weapon throw. No one expected that. Oh, wow, pixels away.
Okay.
I thought there's no way he can make it back, and then I have panicked. I was like, oh, wait, he's totally going to make it back.
Fiend is really respecting Use's recovery, and he's doing such a great job with it. It's been a D-Light recovery at the top, and now those double weapon throws to get him off the edge. He's like, okay, I'm not going to let you hammer nair me on the way back again. We're going to make sure that you go down, and I'm not losing my stock with you. Stomps there, bounces him off the stage, though, and that's so
nice jump
much.
from Use. Now Fiend desperately searching for a weapon.
Really wanted that stock to end, that neutral sig.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Use, the Taros has completely neutralized Fiend's spear neutral lights.
That's true. That's true.
Like he's tried it since he switched out the Volkov, and it has not been working like it was with the Volkov. Stomp cider. Can Fiend make it back to the stage? Avoids the weapon throw. He's got nothing left but a dodge just in time to finish it off.
Fiend
he jumps away. He
just hops over it. Yeah.
Even though Use didn't have a dodge while off the side of the stage there from using a gravity cancel, Fiend still respected the edge guard and did not even bother going down there. It ends up costing him as Use steals the stock away from Fiend. Here we are, man, down to the final stock here. Are we going to game 5 or is Fiend going to losers finals? We're about to find out.
Let's see.
It all comes down to this stock here.
Yeah, Use has been whipping a lot of the neutral sticks off the stage, but Fiend has really just been respecting them. I haven't seen the punishes
he's not punishing him though. He just doesn't want to get hit by it, which is understandable.
Yes, yeah, but Hughes has clawed his way back in because of that. Every hit that Hughes gets, Fiend has to hit him like 3 more times back, just the nature of how these weapons are. Oh my god, dude,
Fiend hasn't got a weapon in so long. Hughes is weapon starving him out, and it's costing Fiend so much. Nice punish from Fiend, but he's taking so much punishment. Fiend is in the danger zone. Is it really, is the Taros going to bring it back? Yes, it does. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 5.
Wow, that down sig angle was
Fiend pouring out the salt, and I totally feel it, man. I get it. I get it.
Is this where Hughes brings out the Vector game 5?
No. Why would he do that? That would be so silly.
Well,
that would be if
there's no way. Oh, he left Brawlhalla open. Oh, that's surprising.
Wait.
I saw the selection. Hughes went straight to Brawlhalla.
Of course he did. Fiend didn't ban out small Brawlhalla. Oh my goodness.
Okay, game 5.
Is he trying to make a message here? Is he trying to?
Well,
why wouldn't you ban this stage?
I did notice that on Mammoth Fortress, I felt like the survivability, in the end, benefited Hughes a little bit more than Fiend towards the end, where Fiend was still getting knocked out at the same time.
Yes.
So maybe,
especially with how Hughes was using the neutral signature.
Yeah.
That kind of, it doesn't matter how big the stage is if he lands that neutral signature.
And if down 6 knocking you out at that point in red on Mammoth, like
I guess this isn't as crazy as it seems. He's just got to get it. He's just got to play it right.
Oh, that cider would have been huge if he was able to get it. Okay, Fiend could get an early deal recovery.
If he gets the early stock here, that is huge, and he can carry that momentum into victory here. But Hughes is still alive, and so he's still a threat. That's going to do it. Nicely done by Fiend. He caught him off the edge with that downlight, and he knew not to jump because of how low his opponent was when he landed it.
Yeah.
That's really good on-the-fly thinking there from Fiend. And a huge lead to start. Now weapon-starving Hughes just jumping around, searching for a weapon. Will Odin bless him? And yes, that worked out really well for Hughes there. Now he's got the hammer, which has been the source of his success for the most part against Fiend here. Using this hammer, and oh my gosh, he's really trying that.
It would have just been equalized. He charged.
It probably would have ended the stock, yeah. Well, he would have had to follow up on it afterward, but he's had no trouble with the follow-up.
Right,
Look at him juggling while attacking. This is nuts. Fiend's popping off. A full stock ahead now, but can't get comfortable. You cannot get too comfortable here.
Uses posturing over the right side. It's like, I'm Taros.
I am Taros. This is my house.
Approach me.
Oh, nice. Dashing under with the downlight. Fiend's going deeper in that guard. Hughes can still make it back. Oh, man, that was perfect.
I can't believe Hughes made that back.
Yeah, he really played that perfectly. He knew exactly how far he could fade away and still make it back. Oh, my gosh. That's toxic. Hughes's gameplay is toxic right now, dude.
It's pretty predictable, and it's really enjoyable.
It's just that, yeah, it is predictable. But it's like, if it works, that's the end.
Oh, down air, side air.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
I did just have to remind myself that was Fiend's first stock. It was like it looked like he just took the lead, but Fiend did a wonderful job. That unarmed nair almost takes him down. Dodges through the side air, but that side will get it.
Not quite. Fiend going deep for the edge guard. Man, Fiend always goes out there and makes a presence with the edge guard. You don't get a comfortable ride back to the stage. Fiend's going to make you work for it. Even if he doesn't attack, he'll go out there and be like, I'm here. Psych, psych, psych. What are you going to do? And then he comes back and doesn't even attack. But that obviously affects how they're coming back to the stage. And with all of that said, Fiend's up by a full stock right now. This is game 5. There's no more second chances for either of these players. Whoever loses this game right here, right now, is out of the tournament in 4th place. A very commendable performance, but not quite the podium, and you know that matters to these guys a lot.
Oh, man. How does Hughes bring this back? Sidelight, side air, neutral sig. That's what I'm calling. Because at this point, Fiend is running away with it. And
Coach Taza gave him the play.
The axe is gone now, so I guess it's just hammer, neutral sig, whatever. But, like, Hughes is just getting knocked around. Okay, nair off the top could do it.
Dude, I won't even be comfortable. If Fiend goes down to the last stock, even though Hughes is so close, yeah, I would not be comfortable.
Okay, that's
not
huge.
Quite enough, but so close.
Fiend, I think, could delay recovery at this point, and it would work. He's looking for that downlight starter.
Yep. A downlight will finish it off. He's going out. Is he going to get it with the side air? What? That's so close.
Oh, no,
off the side now. Fiend might be in trouble here.
Side air?
Hughes sticking with the axe, and Fiend loses his weapon as he throws it at Hughes.
Recovery here. Weapon starve. Okay, has an axe. Hammer's primed.
You are so putting yourself in Yuza's shoes right now, aren't you? You're just
Okay.
like, dude, okay.
Can't even game.
We'll hit him with the
well,
weapon
okay,
throw.
I'm just thinking
and
from
then,
the. I'm thinking from the. Okay, I'm not saying that uses cheese.
No, I do that all the time.
but I'm
Wow.
thinking from the perspective of like, all right, how do I steal this ranked win from this guy right
Here
now?
we go. Last stock. It
That's
comes
not
down
how.
to this. Psych. The match is over. Fiend wins. You thought it was going to be close? No. Fiend closing it out in the podium. Let's go Fiend. Hashtag Let's Go Fiend. Spamming the chat right now probably. I think. I can't see it, but let's go Fiend. But a
Very good performance.
major congratulations to you for bringing it to a Game 5 after such a devastating 2-0 deficit. He brought it back to Game 5.
Most